Hey, let's play some Minecraft through the night in this world called Alice. Alice. Hey, I'm doggone. Adjusting my earbuds, getting them right. Good morning, sunshine. Namaste. Sun salutations. Little sun dance. Let's see here. How to do a sun dance. All right, little minimalist sun dance here. Welcome back. I just love doing this playthrough. Derpy as it is, I love it. So jackhammer has gotten a lot of use lately. A lot of use. What do we got here in inventory? We've made just huge progress lately. Huge progress. I think I'm going to take a risk here and use jackhammer right quick. Try to get this done quickly. Remove all these slabs that are not going to be needed now. Oops, can't use jackhammer there. Still not exactly sure I have my complete aesthetic down. But I read a good quote by Hugh Laurie on Reddit this morning. Front page of Reddit. Reddit's where I get all my news anymore. I used to go to Google News, the Google News aggregator, but the media just can't stop talking about Donald Trump, and just I was sick of hearing about Donald Trump 6 months ago. And I know I don't really give a crap that he's the president-elect. He's still a jerkwad. Once and always. Alright, so we're manufacturing sky stone in mass quantities. That's great. How do I get up there and get that thing? There we go. Okay, those are down. Let's go like this. And like this. And it looks like we're going to be dealing with a good stack of roofing tiles, so let's start with that. Yeah, so I've been listening to Life's Things by Mind Things lately. Really enjoy their album. Oops. Hopefully I didn't do that too quick. Boop. Today is Salty Dog. What is today, Salty Dog? Today is Tuesday, December the 13th, 2016. I'm inclined to get Jip out right now, but I'll do that after. Go ahead and lay down some more roofing tiles here. You know, I was going to put some half slabs down here, use up these half slabs, but it appears to me I can't. On account of what? On account of what? Because I can't make half slabs out of skystone, can I? Nevertheless, it's going to be a good warehouse. Good warehouse. What about our cow friend is way over yonder now. Sheep friend, other cow friend. Don't know where all the chickens went. I'm out here. I've got plenty of elevation at this point. I got this nice continuity with the smeltery here. You know what I want to do? Don't let's take some of the sandstone. Will it? Yes, it will. Well, Jelly Bez is just about to finish up, and she be coming over a little bit later. And I am looking forward to that. Let's see. And I'm not doing a very good job of talking now. I wasn't planning to put this little feature here, but looks like it's happening. It looks like I'm committed to this height of a smeltery, and why not? It's a good height. So about Hugh Laurie, a good quote from Hugh Laurie. He says in the quote that was posted on Reddit, he said something to the effect that why not do it now? People keep talking about waiting for the right moment, but isn't now the right moment? That's not what he says. What does he say, Doug? Be honest with you, I can't exactly remember, except it has to do with the now. Where did that chest go? Right here. And that sandstone. What happened to the sandstone? Did it just vaporize? Oh great, it's sitting there. Can I get it? Just sitting there on top. Well, it is sandstone. I don't think there's any reason to fret over it. Can I put my spigots up one level higher? Liquid aluminum. I kind of ruined my nice aesthetic there, didn't I? What if I come around like this? Beep, beep, beep. And that Hugh Laurie quote just made me think to myself, it's a very inspirational quote. And you know what I'm gonna have to do now that I started you with that quote. Oh, I like that, man. And leave this side no overhang on this side. I like that. I like that. Just an overhang out here, like for tools, but for easy access, no overhang on that side. Yeah, I can walk right up. Now, I need something in the very top, and how about let's do this. Can I smelt that sand? Can I make a clear glass from that sand? Apparently it's just floating. Floating. It's alumite, huh? You know what? Let's finish up that alumite. Let's get that alumite out of there. And further, let's also flux duct the lava drum here over to the seared tank. Alumite, seared tank, one clear glass. Yeah. Let's get this all fixed up. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. And before I sleep a wink, I'm going to tell you exactly what that quote is from Hugh Laurie. Oh, crumbs. Am I back? I think I'm back. I hope I'm back. So the quote by Hugh Laurie. It's a terrible thing, I think, in life to wait until you're ready. I have this feeling now that actually no one is ever ready to do anything. There's almost no such thing as ready. There's only now. And you may as well do it now. Generally speaking, now is as good a time as any. He's right. Now is as good a time as any. Do it now. Just do it. Just do it. Good morning, son. Namaste. Minimize my screen. Check my inventory. And hope to heck I'm not foobarring myself. I think I'm good. I think I am. Namaste. Now is as good a time as any. This roof here, this little feature keeps bugging me. Okay, we're working on smelted glass right now. The smeltery. Le smelterie. And I'm going to put a little glass skylight up in there. Oh, wait. I don't hear any blaze. So what does this mean? What does it mean? Oh, there's a blaze. I think let's put up the sandstone slabs for now. Putting up all the things for now. Except that. Except the boots. Leather boots. Too many leather boots in our lives. I've got students who would say, no way. Never too many leather boots, dog. Lava generator's good. We are out of, however, mob essence. Not out of mob essence. Oof. Get out of here, dog. And I know we're not out of energy there. We'll definitely wait until we are out of mob essence here before we move forward. Good. You know, that hammer, the stone excavator, there was really nothing more we needed from those because they're stone. They're easily fixed with stone. We could put some of the auto repair, the mossy stuff on there to help them photosynthesize and auto repair, but ultimately I don't think we really needed that. I don't think we really needed a jackhammer, you know, in our lives. Even though it's been helpful, I don't think we actually needed it. I'm looking at my armor again, thinking we're going to go flux armor. Yeah, Hugh Laurie is right. We put off a lot of stuff, you know. We put off a lot of things because we say we're not ready. But ready is always it's really just an excuse, you know. That's all it ever really is an excuse. I'm not ready to enroll in that university. I'm not ready to ask her out. I'm not ready to go, you know, put my life on the line and try this new thing. I'm not ready to go out for a jog. My stomach hurts. I'm not ready to do this or that, you know. And it's just a darn excuse. It's just a darn excuse. That's all it ever was an excuse to not do anything. To sit on our butt in front of the computer playing Minecraft through the night, dog. Yeah, but man, I love this. Yeah, we know, dog. We know. Sugar cane and wheat. Do I have sugar canes and wheat? Not in my top. Not enough to worry about. One stack, yeah. I was doing a sulfur, 11 sulfur. That mob essence. Mob essence, plenty of it there. Yeah, I'll wait until those things get done. Those blaze spawners, blazes get done, and I will go in and change it back to the Enderman spawner. Meanwhile, I want some more roof and one clear glass, please. Thank you very much. Where do I want this clear glass? I think I just want to inset right there. Okay, those two things disapparated. That's okay. Yeah, one reason I'm quiet right now is I'm thinking about Jelly Bez has gone through some momentous things in her life, and I don't remember exactly what I have told you about Jelly Bez. Not sure if her life would be toast if I told you more things about her. And the reason I say that is because, you know, the public nature of these YouTubes. And the public nature of privacy in general, you know. But she's been through the ringer lately, and I didn't help. Really didn't help too much. Unfortunately, I thought I was helping. I thought I was being a good friend, but the reality was I wasn't very helpful. What should we do on the side of this thing? I could extend it out and make a great skystone pyramid kind of a thing. Don't think that's what I want, though. Pardon me while I take a sip of Java Monster Mean Bean here. And also, pardon me while I pull Jip out and start excavating over here on this side a little bit. Let me go ahead and get him into my inventory. We could always use that sand as well. Here we go. Mining with Jip. hopefully I can suffice it to say, Jelly Bez went through the ringer, and I thought I was helping her as a friend by giving her good, solid advice and helping her to stay calm in the face of a friendship setback. The reality was, I did my best to help her see by the light that I was seeing by, but a day later, I realized, that I was simply quite uninformed and caused her needless upset. Jelly and I have this odd sort of relationship, this odd sort of trust thing between us. It's hard for both of us to trust. It's really hard for both of us. Both of us have a hard time trusting. And so we both tend to withhold from the other things that the other could help us with if only we really knew, you know. And it's created some issues for us, both recently and very recently, and in the distant past. Is it not dark enough for me to sleep? This is night 2. Okay, let's sleep through night 2 here. Hopefully this footage is all complete and everything good, and there's the sunshine, beautiful, rising through that savanna, the lone savanna tree over there. Let's clear out a little of this. And I'm afraid, does it leave that alone? Yeah, it leaves the stairs alone. Good, good. Jelly Bez and I. Jelly and me. I had a colleague that I told my colleague. My colleagues know that I've been going through some tough times of late. Specifically, they don't know about Jelly Bez, but they know of the idea of Jelly Bez, and the idea that they know I'm going through a tough time for a reason. And yet I cannot really confide everything. I can't tell them everything, you know. I just can't. In part because it would breach Jelly Bez's trust in me, I think. In part, I just I do worry about what they would think of me. That's what it comes down to, I think. I do worry about what my colleagues would think of me if I trusted them completely with more of my life's things. I love that song, Life's Things. I was listening to Life's Things by Mind Things earlier. Love it. One of my favorite pieces of music in recent times. Jelly even told me she's not particularly into ambient like I am, but she told me that she likes it a lot. She likes some of their songs quite a bit. Okay, Jackhammer, how well will you leave these blocks alone? You're doing a great job, Jackhammer. Good. Oh, uh-oh. He knocked off that pipe. Oh, he knocked off all the pipes. Okay, well, that's no worries. We're already past that point, right? So, and where's my other? Right there. Okay. I wish I could tell you more about Jelly Biz. Jelly Biz and me. That might just have to wait for my novel. And that's what I told my colleagues. Someday I'm going to write a novel about all this, and today is not the day. There's just too much, too much emotion, I'm too close to it. Tim O'Brien has this great saying that he wrote some of the finest wartime stories I've ever read, the things they carried. Waiting for Cacciato, I think is the name of the collection. And yet it took him so many years to be able to write those stories. He says that it's because if he had tried to write them earlier when he was still in anger, the stories would have collapsed into the stories would have been poor because they were written out of anger, hurt, hate, the baser emotions, if I can use an old term for it, a Victorian era term. Baser emotions, the baser things in life, and not the greater things, the better things, but the baser things. I'm liking everything except I'm not liking that little connection right there. You see what you feel me there, bro? I'm thinking we might need a dead valley. Just a little dead valley right there. And particularly here. Yeah, right here, a dead valley. We'll just put a regular block or two here. What about here? If I put it here, it's going to flatten out with that. I want it one block lower, so here. I think this is what I want. So anyway, Jelly Biz is going to be spending some time with me over the holidays, and I'm really looking forward to this a great deal. Very happy to have her with me in some respect in my life, and just really looking forward to it. I guess I could put a roof and then a roof and roof line down through here. I think yeah. The big vaulted ceiling. Yeah. Okay, so what was I going to do here? Something like this. And then come outward, bump outward a bit. Let me think. If I go dip, something like that. Every time I go to inventory, I look at that trading post block. There we go. That's kind of what I'm wanting. But then that's going to take us too far inward. I'm wanting a bump out detail right there. Word, this stuff takes a while, doesn't it? Even with our alumite pig. Let's go up, boop, boop. Perhaps boop like that. I want big doors in the side of this thing. Big doors. Big doors. What kind of floor, dog? I don't know yet. question though. Details. I really want some nice details over here, for real. Okay, that's enough on. I think that's enough on the warehouse. Just to kind of get a sense for what this is going to be. Let's put away this stuff. Bip bip. Store it right there, and also bip this thing right here, the stone brick. Don't know where that came from. The floor somewhere, I think. One of these floor blocks. I don't see it. Maybe it was in the wall. Maybe in the wall. But anyway, grab more of the sky stone. Yes, grab all the sky stones and bring them over here. That reminds me of something in D&D called Yoon stones. I-O-U-N. Yoon stones. I think it's from Jack Vance. Eyes of the Overlord, Eyes of the Overworld, or something like that. Yoon stones. Those things are, I loved them. They were just one of my favorite things in D&D. They would float around your head, and each stone would give you a different kind of a magic, like a save +2, or some magic or semi-magic power. Well, magic, some strong or semi-strong power is what I'm trying to say. They were all magic. So many fishes. Good, 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 good. Well, we're approaching the end of our third day here. And I don't want to keep you. I know you got a life to lead. You need to get back to sleep, back to work, and back to it. We need some nice details in the midst of all this sky stone. Seared brick. Seared. We can make seared brick slabs. Seared brick slabs, but not seared brick stairs. I'm thinking seared brick slabs may be the way to go. It may be what I'm wanting here. I like the way that rises on that side though. But we got to figure out those little edges. I think I'm going to call this an episode. I will continue it later. Feeling the need to record another 30 minutes or so here before I get on with my Tuesday morning. I'll see you next time.